Good afternoon. My name is Steve Hoover. I'm one of the customer success coaches here at Bright. Today I'm going to talk about INRIC's Drive Time. Now, INRIC's Drive Time is a great program, especially when you have a client that says they don't want to live so far from an area. Let's say, for example, they don't want to live any further than, say, 30 minutes from their place of work. And of course, that raises a question to you: how far is that you can look for properties? Is it, you know, 2 miles, 5 miles, 10 miles, 20 miles? It just depends on where the property is and also the road and the connecting traffic at the time of day. So, this is a great program to use for that. So, let's go in here. I'm going to go into residential sale and you go directly to the map option. Okay. Of course, you can put in criteria, price range, beds, baths, everything else you would normally put into a search. But once you're into the map, okay, we're going to locate Enric's Drive Time right here. Okay. So we're going to click here and it says enter a location to drive to or from. Now you can put an address in here. In some cases, you can actually put a particular location. So for an example, I'm going to put in Georgetown University. And of course, that's in Washington, D.C. I'm going to hit my enter key and it's going to find the exact address. So it's sometimes you can use the location place, other times you will have to put in the address. So they are living, let's say they have to get to work at 9 o'clock in the morning and they don't want to drive more than 30 minutes. And when are they driving? Is it a Monday through Friday commute or is it a Saturday or Sunday? Sunday morning commute, of course, would be the lightest of the week, and they could probably live a little further out. I'm going to choose Wednesday as an average. Okay. So we're looking at a drive time, 30 minutes, arriving at 9 a.m. in the morning. Where can they live within that area, within the Georgetown University area? Let me click add. And as you see, it's come up and it's displayed anywhere within the blue lines they could actually live and still have a 30-minute commute. Now that's great for that one driver, but what if you're living in a two household, uh, two driver household? The other driver also wants to live within a certain minute distance from where they work. So we're going to add a second one here. So we're going to click Enric's Drive Time again. And let's say they work at Joint Base Andrews. Okay, going to hit enter. Okay, it locates Joint Base Andrews. This time we're going to select, let's say 8:30 in the morning. They don't want to drive more than 30 minutes. And again, they work a Monday through Friday shift. We're going to select Wednesday as an average. And we're going to click add. All right, so we have a second blue line. Scroll in a bit here. So, looking at this map, where could they actually live? Well, they could live in any area where these two areas cross. And to make it easier for you, let me show you a third option here. We're going to hold our cursor over one of these red dots. It doesn't matter which one. Okay. Doesn't matter. And you see where it says include intersection only? I'm going to click there and you're going to see it's going to eliminate all the properties except the ones where the two areas cross. So as you can see, it's a very small little area here. They can live and also a little area down here in Northern Virginia. So a total of 23 properties. Obviously, I haven't put in any other criteria, but if I go to results, these properties that will come up in my results are all within those two areas that cross over. Okay. All right. So Enric's Drive Time, great to use, especially when you're trying to figure out where you can find a property where the distance, the limitation is how far can you live away from a particular property. Again, it's under Map tab, and it's this little car here. Just hover over that, and then that will get clicking on it will get you into the Enric's Drive Time setup options.